Don't just be another foreigner, be a local Laowai. Welcome back to Local Laowai. In case you missed our coverage on what to look for in an ideal apartment in China, check out today's review episode. Let's assume you're looking for your apartment on your own. It can be a daunting task, whether you're in China or anywhere else for that matter. So the first thing you need to figure out is exactly what you want in a new home. There are three main factors when you're trying to formulate your idea of an ideal apartment: location, condition, and rent. So what do these three things mean in China? Keep watching. Your commute is the #1 factor when it comes to choosing the location of your apartment, as navigating rush hour traffic in China's big cities can be quite arduous. Taking the subway as opposed to street-level transportation is a much more time-efficient and cost-effective option for your commute. Within a specific neighborhood, look for housing away from noisy construction projects or that are exposed to large arteries of traffic. Next, check the availability and condition of the appliances. Most places will come with at least a fridge, an air conditioner, and a washing machine. In China's rapidly developing big cities, you'll find a combination of older housing, brand new apartment complexes, and everything in between. In terms of language, there are two key Chinese words to know here: are 简装, meaning empty or moderately decorated, and 精装, meaning fully furnished and more modern. Laundry is air-dried in China. Having a lot of sun is a good thing. If the apartment has a yangtai, or a patio, where laundry can be hung to dry, this is also a big plus. Rent varies widely, but as of 2012, expect to pay between 2,000 to 6,000 renminbi for a studio and about 2,500 to 8,000 renminbi for a one-bedroom place in big cities like Beijing and Shanghai. With roommates, you can lower the price tag on an upscale place by splitting the rent 2, 3, even 4 ways. Of course, finding the right roommates is another story entirely. There are two main strategies that Laowais use to find housing: using the internet and going through realty agents. By using housing websites' built-in search features, you can easily look for housing you want based on your criteria for location, condition, and rent. But be careful. Although most of the ads are legit, some of them may be posted by middlemen or realty agents posing as housemates or landlords. Fortunately, these agents are usually easy to spot. Look for users who post multiple ads at the same time, all with very similar, slightly non-native sounding English. If the ad includes a phone number, give the poster a call. It never hurts to seek all the verification you can before you decide to go out and take a look at a place for yourself. Hey, is this Mike? Yeah, I saw your ad on the internet. As a general rule, wherever you see apartments, chances are there are realty agents nearby. You can tell you're looking at a realty agency when you see 地产, those two characters there, which means realty. Here, I find it helpful to give them a number a little bit lower than your actual limit. Agents love to show off apartments slightly out of your price range, just to see if you'll bite. When you're looking at an apartment, ask plenty of questions. And don't forget, rent and the agent's fee are usually negotiable. If you love a place but it's just a little too expensive, get the agent or landlord to bring rent down a few hundred yuan. The first thing you need to know about electricity is that it's prepaid. When you first move into your new apartment, make sure to locate your electricity meter, which should be located in your hallway in a metal box, like this. Electricity is measured in du. You can expect to use about 3 to 6 du per day for a one-person apartment. You can buy your electricity with one of these cards here. Your landlord should supply you with one of these cards when you sign your lease. When you're running low on du, take your card to the bank and tell them you want to buy electricity. After you've charged your card at the bank, take it back home and slide it into the slot underneath your meter, and you should see your number go up to reflect the amount of power that you just bought. The natural gas works much in the same way as electricity, and you can see how much prepaid gas you have left by looking at your meter, which is usually located in a cabinet in the kitchen. If, however, you find yourself in need of more gas late at night after the banks are closed, find a Local Laowai. They are commonly found in 24-hour convenience stores. Water is not prepaid, so don't worry about running out in the middle of a shower. Employees for the water utility will routinely stop by to check your meter. They'll leave a bill on your door that you can pay at the bank. The hot water that runs through your radiator is connected to a separate bill, which is usually picked up by your landlord, so don't sweat it. That's our review of how to apartment hunt in China. Remember to check out our website for full videos of each of these episodes. And if you have any specific questions, comments, or concerns, shoot me an email at locallaowai@bon.tv. I'm Donnie Newman. We'll see you next time on Local Laowai.